Today we're going to ask and answer a question. Why would someone spend $100,000 or more for a piano? To some people, music is merely an elective that they dabble in. It's sort of a pleasant experience. For other people, it's absolutely the deepest and most important spiritual aspect of their lives. They're born like with the divine muse. It's something that they have to do. It's something that is an expression of who they are as a human being. If you care that deeply about the piano, then what the piano sounds like and what the touch of the keys feels like is absolutely crucial. When we talk about the sound, we're actually talking about a palette of colors, if you will. The keys are like brushes to paint a picture. And the number of colors that we have available to paint that picture depends upon the quality of the instrument. The materials that are necessary for a Steinway range from the finest coniferous and deciduous woods to the finest steel, to the finest iron and copper and nickel, the finest lacquers, and even mother of pearl and exotic things like that. The Steinway Grand itself is comprised of over 12,000 of these individual parts made of these materials. This is not even counting the years of seasoning that are required for the finest woods. We're talking only about the manufacturing process itself, that there are only about 5 or 6 pianos a day that Steinway can begin to build, and those pianos are in process for 12 months. Very few things are made with that kind of attention to detail. It's difficult to imagine that in our 21st century that there is something like the Steinway piano being built by hand over a period of some 12 months or more. If you go to the Steinway factory, you will leave amazed at how little these pianos cost relative to the amount of craftsmanship and individual attention to detail that go into them. The craftspeople at Steinway, on average, have been there at least 22 years. Some of them have been there over 50 years. That's because these people have a passion to build the very best, and they know that they are building the very best. To really understand the value of this instrument, we invite you to one of our showrooms to hear it and even play it for yourself.